Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown as we are in Devon, Colorado. And of course, we are 4 weeks away from the first ever Saudi event here in Universe Mode in WWE Crown Jewel. And of course, we got a lot of things to go through here tonight as Smackdown is rolling to you in, like I said, Devon, Colorado. Without further delay, let's take a look at what we got going down here tonight on Smackdown. As Cody Rhodes will be returning tonight for the first time since Bash and Berlin, and of course he's looking to address the new relationship between Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. In addition to that, of course, what will he say in regarding to Randy Orton and his request for another WWE Championship match? We'll see what Cody Rhodes has to say as he will be returning tonight on SmackDown. Also, we got some women's action going down here tonight on SmackDown as Bayley will go one-on-one with Valkyria, and Alexa Bliss will go one-on-one with Jada Parker as, of course, Alexa Bliss is on a quest towards a women's championship match against Bianca Belair as, of course, she meets Jada Parker later tonight. However, to begin tonight's show, Ridge Holland and Ricky Saints will meet one-on-one, where the winner will challenge Jacob Fatu for his United States Championship at Crown Jewel. Who will be facing Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship in Saudi Arabia in 4 weeks? We're going to find out as that match begins Friday Night SmackDown here tonight. As we begin tonight's show with Ridge Holland versus Ricky Saints. Well, of course, this is for a Crown Jewel Championship match. Title opportunity. As winner faces Jacob Fatu at Crown Jewel. As crowd is not being invested in Ridge Holland here tonight. Go home chance. Very laughable stuff here. As out next is Ricky Saints. As Ricky Saints, of course, may have fell short. To Jacob Fatu at Bash and Berlin. But of course, he has another chance. As all he's got to do is beat Ridge Holland to earn another shot at the US title. As Ricky Saints is fired up here tonight, and he wants that shot against Jacob Fatu. Match begins. As Ridge Holland going for the roll-up. Kick out. Ricky Saints goes wants that another shot at the United States Championship. As Ridge Holland reverses. Too much chain wrestling to begin Friday Night SmackDown here tonight. Ricky Saints goes wants another shot at Jacob Fatu, and he's not stopping until he gets that second shot against Jacob. As Ricky Saints is trying to weaken Rich Holland and his chances at stepping up in the US title scene. As Rich Holland has had enough of Ricky Saints' chain wrestle. Oh, Ricky Saints fighting back. Reversal there. Oh, Ricky Saints does not want Rich Holland to go to Saudi Arabia. Back-to-back reversals there. Rich Holland does not wants that US title match. Well, Ricky Saints wants that shot. As you can tell, the despicable display here by Ricky Saints here. I mean, by Rich Holland. As Rich Holland is pretty much berating the WWE crowd here tonight. Uh-oh! This is the beginning of the end for Ricky Saints here. As here we go for the pin. Kick out! I bet you that Rich Holland is not a fan. Reversal there. As Rich Holland, then Ricky Saints been dominated with the chain wrestling display here. But he stands no chance against Rich Holland. As Rich Holland going for the pin. Crown Jewel United States Championship match and the balance. No! Ricky Saints kicks out. Rich Holland stopping Ricky Saints from having a comeback. I mean, Ricky Saints could have a chance for a comeback. Spear! Does Ricky Saints get another shot at the US title? He's looking to fight to finish up Rich Holland. Rich Holland reverses. Rich Holland's looking to try again. Could this be the nail in the coffin for Ricky Saints' chance of going to Saudi Arabia for the United States Championship match? And it is, as Rich Holland is the #1 contender for Jacob Fatu's United States Championship. I bet people in Devon, Colorado is not happy Rich Holland is getting a United States Championship match over Ricky Saints at Crown Jewel. Has decent match to begin Smackdown tonight. As Rich Holland gets the best out of Ricky Saints, and now he's heading to Crown Jewel, where he will wrestle Jacob Fatu for the United States Champions. Can Rich Holland win his first championship in WWE? We're going to have to wait till Crown Jewel as he stands tall to begin Smackdown here tonight with a win against Ricky Saints. As you can tell, the crowd is not happy. As we're moving on to our next match of the night in Alexa Bliss versus Jada Parker. And of course, Alexa Bliss has been seizing her eyes on the women's title that Bianca Belair won via the cash-in at SummerSlam. And of course, Alexa's been wanting that shot at Bianca's title. Can she get it for Crown Jewel? Only time could tell. And of course, Jada Parker, who of course, she's been struggling to get a win here on Smackdown. As who do you got winning? Alexa Bliss? Or Jada Parker? Let's find out. And Alexa Bliss wasting their time with a drop kick. Alexa Bliss is pretty much getting the best out of Jada Parker so far. I mean, you can tell Alexa Bliss is trying to avoid the chain wrestling vortex, if you will. Well, that was a horrible timing, as it might be too late for Alexa Bliss. As a great strategy there, as she's trying to avoid the chain wrestling vortex, if you want to put it at that. Drop kick there by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss heading to the middle rope now. What could she be thinking about doing? Well, that was maybe at the worst timing, but Alexa Bliss got the job done for what it was. Oh! Jada Parker with the reversal there. Oh, bad timing there. Jada Parker. Jada Parker is pretty much dominating Alexa Bliss on the outside. Drop kick there by Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss is pretty much berating. Back-to-back reversals here. I think Alexa Bliss smells the victory here. As Alexa Bliss could be looking to capitalize. Could this be it? Let's find out. A kick out as Jada Parker, because he's trying to punish Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss trying again. I don't think she's got any. Alexa Bliss bringing it on to Jada Parker. As Alexa Bliss with a reversal there. Alexa Bliss is going to try again. We can all expect it to go. That could this second time be the end of Jada Parker here tonight. Oh no! Jada Parker could be looking to capitalize. Could this be the time Jada Parker capitalizes? Back-to-back reversals. Reversal there by Alexa Bliss. Back-to-back reversals. Another reversal there. Jada Parker and Alexa Bliss are trading reversals pretty much. You can tell Alexa Bliss is fired up here tonight. I bet Alexa Bliss has had enough of Jada Parker's nonsense here tonight. Because Jada is trying to get revenge after having everything spoiled for a victory here tonight. Kick out! Jada Parker is like, what do I gotta do to put her away? This could be bad news. Could Alexa Bliss dodge? This might be it. Jada Parker, she smells the victory. Kick out. Jada Parker, you can tell, is frustrated. Alexa Bliss fighting back. This might be a horrible timing for Jada Parker. As here we go for the pin. Alexa Bliss to get the best out of Jada Parker. And she does. And Alexa Bliss scores the victory. Good match, as we all thought Jada Parker was going to destroy former Raw Women's Champion in Alexa Bliss. But it didn't go her way, as Alexa Bliss scores the victory. And because Alexa Bliss is looking to do everything in order to get a shot at Bianca Belair's WWE Women's Championship. Can she do that? Only time can tell. And because good match here between her and Jada Parker here tonight on SmackDown. Because Jada Parker may reverse the second Twisted Bliss. But because two, the first and the third, all were it for her. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be on October 11th, which will be WWE Crown Jewel, the first ever Saudi Arabia event in Universe Mode. And of course, you do not want to miss Crown Jewel, which comes your way on October 11th. On YouTube. As we're back live here on Friday Night SmackDown, as we're getting ready for tag team action, as we got Ethan Page and Austin Theory. Of course, they're going to be in action. Of course, 1 week after they both aligned with Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. And of course, we still don't know what they have yet. And of course, it was also announced Orton has welcomed these two to the new group, as they are now known as Legacy. That goes a little rehash of what Orton used to do with the Ted DiBiase. And of course, Orton's old legacy had Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. But of course, he's now taking something out of Cody's playbook by doing it this time with Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, and Ethan Page. Of course, Austin Theory, who was previously a part of the Monday Night Raw brand, has now been traded over to SmackDown. And no, this is not a part of the CM Punk trade. So many people are asking who's been traded for both Theory and CM Punk. Only time can tell. And of course, the opponent tonight is the Lucha Bros, Penta and Rey Fenix. And I bet they're going to stand no chance against this new group that's pretty much taking over Friday Night SmackDown. And that could pretty much lure Randy Orton to another WWE title run. Do you think Lucha Bros can upset Theory and Page? We're gonna find out as Austin Theory wasting no time going after the Penta. Super kick there by Penta. Penta's looking for the tag already to Rey Fenix. Because Rey Fenix does not want to give Austin Theory a welcome to back to Friday Night SmackDown. And of course, Austin Theory carried the mid-card scene on the Blue brand when he was its Intercontinental Champion between early 2022 till late 2022, all the way till late 2023. And of course, Rey Fenix is pretty much getting Austin Theory with a reversal. Austin Theory's had enough with Rey Fenix dominating him. Well, Rey Fenix does not want Theory anywhere near Friday Night SmackDown. Penta reverses. Austin Theory. Austin Theory with the reversal. Super kick there by Austin Theory. Austin Theory. As Ethan Page makes the tag. Rey Fenix is in this match. Back-to-back reversals here from Rey Fenix. As Austin Theory is trying to defend Ethan Page. Penta. Has he even paid the shirt off to the WWE Universe? As Legacy gets a count out win over the Lucha Bros. It's a decent match here as we thought the Lucha Bros was going to get the win, but not against the Legacy, as Legacy gets the best out of them via a counter, as of course the Lucha Bros now have a first loss since joining WWE a few weeks ago, as Legacy stands tall in this tag match here on SmackDown. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be on October 11th, which will be WWE Crown Jewel, the first ever Saudi Arabia event in Universe Mode. And of course, you do not want to miss Crown Jewel, which comes your way on October 11th on YouTube. As we're back here on Friday Night SmackDown, as we're getting ready for Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria. And of course, it has now been confirmed that this match is actually a qualification match for a number one contenders match next week here on SmackDown, as Alexa Bliss will face the winner of this match next week to determine who will face Bianca Belair at Crown Jewel for the WWE Women's Championship. Now, who do you got winning? Bayley or Lyra Valkyria? Lyra Valkyria, of course, she had a title match back at Backlash earlier this year, but she was unable to win. But Bayley, I believe the last time she competed for the WWE Women's Championship was back at SummerSlam last year, when she lost to Rhea Ripley, who was the champion at the time. And there she is, Lyra Valkyria, who of course, you can tell it's a night and day difference between her usage here on Raw and SmackDown. Where on Raw, she was competing for the Women's World Championship against Jade Cargill. And she was on a hot streak until that was all snapped by Jade Cargill at King of the Ring last year. And then of course on SmackDown, she's barely been used coming out of the match with Liv Morgan at Backlash. I goes Lyra Valkyria is looking to get added, is looking to challenge Alexa Bliss next week for the Crown Jewel Championship opportunity against Bianca Belair. So without further delay, shall we get to this match here as Bayley versus Alexa Bliss or Lyra Valkyria versus Alexa Bliss next week? Let's go. Bayley chance here tonight in Devon, Carolina. Bayley heading up to the middle rope. Reversal there by Lyra Valkyria. Bayley bringing out some attitude. Oh, that was a horrible timing. And this could... Give Lyra a wake-up call. No, it doesn't, actually. Lupus pressed there by Bailey. Back-to-back reversals there. Uh-oh! Belly to belly connect! Uh-oh! This does not end well for Lyra Valkyria! Rhodes plants connect! Here we go for the win! Kick out! Uh-oh! Another Rhodes plant! Another Rhodes plant again! Here we go for the pin! And oh! How? After 2 Rhodes plants, has Lyra Valkyria been surviving after 2 Rhodes plants? And now Bailey's frustrated. She is pissed off. You can tell Bailey is frustrated. Uh-oh, here we go. Elbow drop connects. Here we go for the pin. Bailey advances to next week. And of course she's going on to Crown Jewel. And going into next week, where she will challenge Alexa Bliss for the rights to challenge Bianca Belair at Crown Jewel for the WWE Women's Championship. We all thought this was it for Bailey after Lyra Valkyria kicked out of 2 Rhodes plants, but pretty much a basic elbow drop was enough to get her to Crown Jewel. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be on October 11th, which will be WWE Crown Jewel, the first ever Saudi Arabia event in Universe Mode. And of course, you do not want to miss Crown Jewel, which comes your way on October 11th on YouTube.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
Ladies and gentlemen, next week here on Smackdown, Ricky Saints is looking to step up to Legacy as he will take on one half of Legacy in Austin Theory. Can Ricky Saints step up and try to take down Legacy alongside Cody Rhodes and Obafemi, or will Legacy continue to go on dominance and put everyone on Smackdown on notice? As we'll find out as Ricky Saints will take on Austin Theory next week here on Smackdown. We were talking about Cody Rhodes moments ago, but we're now going to talk about him because coming up next, he will be returning for the first time since Bash in Berlin. As the question is, what does Cody Rhodes have to say about Randy Orton's request to another WWE Championship match? We'll have to find out and see as Cody Rhodes returns, and that happens up next here on SmackDown. As we're back here on Friday Night SmackDown, as what is Cody Rhodes going to say about the recent domination of this new faction named Legacy. And of course, Orton has now made his new group named Legacy. As you can tell, crowd is singing along with Cody Rhodes here tonight in Devon, Colorado. And of course, what is on Cody Rhodes' mind here? About what is he going to say? About the recent domination of the new faction that's taking over Friday Night SmackDown in Legacy. Which of course this time it's with Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Austin Theory and Ethan Page. And of course, Cody's going to need some backup to take down the new version of Legacy. Because this isn't the old Legacy he was a part of with Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase Jr. And of course, in addition to that, will Cody Rhodes give Randy Orton another shot at the WWE Championship? Oh, and in response to him, we're going to have to find out. As let's see what Cody Rhodes has to say in his first appearance since Bash at Berlin. Where do I begin with? Let's see what happened last week when I was not at SmackDown because I was dealing with the beatdown I suffered at Bash at Berlin because of Randy Orton and Seth Rollins, only for Obafema to step up and save me from what could have been a disaster. But that doesn't stop me by saying, let's recap what happened last week, as Randy Orton has challenged me for requested me two things. One, a tag team match at Crown Jewel, which is pretty much official, with me and Obafema taking on Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. And then secondly, Ethan Page and Austin Theory, those two poor smugs, has aligned themselves with Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. Because Orton's goal is to take over SmackDown and get his Goldie back. Let me tell you something, Orton. I got the best out of you at SummerSlam, and I took your WWE title. You may have gotten the best out of Seth Rollins twice. Well, even though the first time ended with when you beated him via disqualification thanks to CM Punk. And the second time was in the triple threat at Money in the Bank. Austin Theory beating you when you were in that ring with him and John Cena at 2K23's WrestleMania. That same WrestleMania, I walked out as the WWE Champion and me finishing my story. Ethan Page, I wrestled you on SmackDown months ago where I gave you your first loss. And to make matters worse, you have the balls and the audacity to call yourself Legacy when that was our memo years ago and I was tucked under your wing, Randy Orton, alongside Ted DiBiase Jr. and did everything we were told to do according to you. You know what, Orton? I accept your Crown Jewel tag team request. And I will... But however, I'm going to make a catch. That if you beat me at Crown Jewel, then I will give you your rematch for the WWE Championship. And trust me, Orton, me and Obafema are going to make sure that come Crown Jewel, you are not walking out with a WWE Championship rematch attached to you. Because I ain't going to let you get your title back under any circumstance. So Cody Rhodes has pretty much accepted the tag team request for Crown Jewel, with him and Obafema teaming up to take on Seth Rollins and Randy Orton. And Cody is pretty much angry about Randy Orton calling his new group with Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, and Ethan Page Legacy, when that was Orton, Cody, and Ted DiBiase years ago. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody.